Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Wednesday, the 12th of March 2025. Hope you are keeping well and enjoying life. Food security is something that countries need to consider, and the availability of fresh food, etc. Here in Thailand, we're pretty lucky. We have an abundance of food. People don't really need to go hungry. Because food is generally relatively cheap. I have to say relatively cheap. It's much more expensive than it used to be a couple of years ago, of course, at least double the price. But still, I mean, in terms of the world, it's cheaper compared to most countries. We do grow a lot of food. We have a lot of agriculture. Of course, we're a major exporter of rice. I think possibly the number 2 in the world, something like that. But we grow lots of vegetables and we have all kinds of farming here. Agriculture is still quite high on the agenda, and that's important for food security. The UK, which used to be part of the EU, used to be able to rely on the free flow of goods and services, and that included a lot of food. It obviously still has agriculture, but if a lot of agriculture is aimed at making money, by which I mean exports as opposed to feeding your own population, then of course that can be problematic. So now that it's a kind of independent country, it has problems like that. I just noticed a statistic that I thought is quite awful, talking about the difference between healthy foods and junk foods, and it says healthy foods are twice as expensive per calorie than junk foods and not so easily available. The most deprived 20% of the population will need to spend 45% of their disposable income on food to afford the government healthy recommended diet. And that goes up to 70% for those households with children. So this is outrageous, isn't it? It means huge amounts of money is having to be spent on food. And I talked to my sister back in the UK, and getting reports on this, how this is really affecting people's lives. Anyway, it's a problem. It needs to be dealt with. I can't deal with it though. All I can do is play Sudoku and keep us diverted. But anyway, let's get on with a game. This is the Guardian's medium level puzzle for a Wednesday. Normally a pretty easy game. We're going to start with 8 and 6 blocking down here. And that means that 8 and 6 have to be in those squares there. And that will leave enough room to squeeze in a 1. So that's how today's game is going to begin. We've got 5 blocking down here and down here. And so we'll place a 5 there. We'll continue with the 5s. We've got 5s going upwards and across here like this. And 5 across here. Trying to get the arrow out of the way. Okay, 7 and 9 block this square here. That's going to put 7 and 9 into those 2 squares over here and leave us back here with an 8. Okay, 7 and 9 are in these 2 squares here, so that means 7 and 9 are blocked here, 7 blocking across here, right? And the 7 blocking down here, so that would be a 7. The 9 blocking across here will give us 9 in that square. 1 blocks down here, so there's the 1, and the missing number here is 4. Excuse me. And we're left here with, oh, let's see, this 7 might be useful. 7 blocking down here. Oh, the mouse did weird things there. I've got no idea what happened there. The mouse did something, jumped out of my hand or something. 7 across there. Remember, this is 7 and 9, so 7 blocking across there. There's our 7, and now our 9 will fill this square here. We've got nothing much up here. I can work out this, but there's not much point because there's nothing intersecting up here. We've got 2s and 5s and a 7, so that's already basically done. So we won't look at that for the moment. We'll look somewhere more productive. What's going on at the top here? We've got 5s going across. We've got 6 down here, then 4, 6. Huh. Oh, there we go. I knew there had to be something worth looking at there. That's got to be a 9 in that column. What goes in these squares here? It's a 1, 2, and 6. So these squares are not 1, 2, or 6. They must be 3 and 4. Well, that's right, 6 and 8 down there. Okay, we're not getting very far with that. I'm just going to click on the digits and see where it leads. Ah, 2 blocking this square, 2 blocking this square, 2 blocking this square, and 2 blocking this square. So in that row, there's our 2. Four across here, and a 4 up there. Seven this way and this way. Looks like that's been there since the beginning. Excuse me, 7 blocking down here, there's the 7, and there's our 9. 7 up here, down here, and across there. 7 like this, and up and down. 7 is finished. 8 blocking this square and this square, so in this row, there's our 8. Sorry, I'm mumbling, it appears. Must lift up my voice a little bit. It's very early in the morning here, to be honest with you. 8 blocking down here, 8 across there. There's the 8. Three blocks this square. There's our 3. There's our 9 again. One number to get at the end here, that looks to me to be 3. 3 up there, 3 across there, there's a 3. Completed digit is 7. Everything else still to be found. 2 across here and 2 up there, so there's 2. 2 up this way and this way for a 2 here. 2 across there and up and up. And 2 joins 7 in the graveyard of Sudoku digits. This will be a 1 here. We've got a 1 blocking up here. There's a 1 there. A 1. Oh no, going in the wrong. We've got a 1 here already, haven't we? Don't need that. 5 blocking here. There's a 5. 5 up here. 5 across there. There. is the last 5. The missing digit here is an 8. 8 blocks across there. We definitely did an 8 there, and this will be a 6. 6 across there gives us 6 in that square. 6 down here means this is a 6. This is a 1. 1 up there gives us 1 in that square. This will be a 9. 9 blocking up to the top here means that's a 9. 9 across here, across there, and up there. That's the last 9. Isn't that something with golf? Oh no, that's the back 9, not the last 9. Let's go on to digits we still need. 1 across here and 1 up there. So there's our 1. 1 across here, and up there. There's 1. We still need a 3. Let's click on a 3. 3 blocking this square, 3 blocking this square. So there's a 3. And this has to be a 4. 4 across here and up there. There is our 4. 4 back this way and this way. There's our 4. Back over here for a 6. This is a 3. 3 blocks across there. There's our 3. That's a 6. That's our Guardian medium level puzzle over for a Wednesday. I'll see you later for trickier Sudoku puzzles. Bye bye.